So Chris, the day before this episode aired, I sent you guys a message. Orville fan theory of mine. Isaac sends off his report to his people. They message back that he's done collecting information, and they go Borg and start eradicating all life, starting with Claire. Seth and the director said something big is happening next 2 episodes, and copying the Borg would fit. I think I was pretty close.
Yeah, you did good, kid.
I mean, if they killed Claire, that would have been even bigger. Greetings and welcome to the Prime Directive. I'm your host, Jeffico. My co-host is always Chris. Say hi, Chris.
Hello.
Orville, episode 8, Identity.
Oh boy.
So, my predictions were pretty close on this one.
Yeah. You nailed it.
Isaac's playing some 3-dimensional something.
Say something, yeah.
It would have been cool if it was checkers.
3D checkers, yeah.
3D checkers.
Yeah, king me, bitch.
They have the talk with the kids, mommy and daddy are porking.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're going to be our new daddy.
Aw.
He's very excited about that.
Mm-hmm.
And then Isaac passes out. It was a lot for him.
Yeah, he wasn't that excited.
Yeah,
he's just, I'm out.
It's like, damn it, I don't want to be a dad.
I'm out.
He receives his transmission and just passes out.
Yeah.
Why does he wake up in a med lab?
Yeah, that was my first question. It's like, why are we in the medical lab? Shouldn't he be in engineering or something?
Even John.
They had to argue.
Yeah, John's just like, let me bring him down to engineering. No, I can scan more. Sure he can.
I guess.
Ed decides, no, better call the Admirals. And we get to see Halsey again.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but Victor Garber's my favorite.
All right.
Maybe because he's more chill.
I think, we haven't really had the Admiral asshole trope in the Orville. They've all been fairly reasonable.
Ted Danson.
Yeah, I guess. Ted Danson.
You've been there long enough, Ed. Leave.
Yeah.
Kaylon is a long way from Union space. You'll be out of comm range. If you get into trouble out there, you're on your own.
They fly out beyond Union space.
Yeah.
They go to Kaylon, and they have to hail them, and all their systems get shut down.
Yeah.
First sign of trouble.
Yeah. Well, they don't mess around. Apparently they were like 2 seconds off being blown up by their defense system or something.
Yeah. You couldn't message ahead for some reason.
Yeah, no, I can't do that.
So we actually got to see Kaylon. What do you think?
I'm really appreciating the flybys we get in the Orville. Like, every time we go to a planet, you see a lot of it. Like, they put some effort into showing you what the planet looks like and, doing a fly-through.
I thought this was a really well-designed planet.
Mm-hmm.
It was like Coruscant Plus.
Yeah, it was really cool looking.
Yeah, lots of machines.
And actually, it was very jarring when we actually got inside a building, and I'm just like, it's a building.
Yeah. They borrowed this.
Yeah, this is somewhere near where they were filming.
Yeah, very cloudy there. And I thought the music actually really took over when they're flying through, and it was a very dark theme. I really liked it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it was set up for something.
Ooh.
So they reactivate Isaac. Claire's kind of pissed at him, but he's a machine.
Yeah. She hasn't figured that out yet.
No, doesn't
does not have your human feelings.
It's my core. This is what I do. You get to see Kaylon Prime.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's going to be a hot rod that becomes a Prime.
God. I'm kind of wondering what the eye color difference means.
Yeah, you said you thought there was an orange one?
I think there was an orange one in there. But yeah, it was like red, and then Isaac's the only blue one.
Well,
for whatever reason.
Jumping back to season 1, Firestorm with Alara, we know that red is evil.
Yes.
And blue is not.
Yeah. Maybe we should have... wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yeah. Should have figured that one out, but I guess they weren't in Claire or Alara's dream.
Yeah, and Alara's not
but
here
they did
to tell
watch
us.
The simulation,
Yeah.
So they talked to Ed about the benefits of joining the Union, but they seem timid.
Yeah, they keep asking for more time.
Hey, when they open up Isaac, and you get to see the inside of his skull, very familiar. I don't know where I've seen that before, but there's very familiar robot insides. Yeah. Probably Westworld.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, I think that was very similar to Westworld.
Okay.
Maybe the old one.
Yeah.
The movie one that was a little cheesier.
Mr. Potato Head.
He told you about that, huh?
Was this humiliation meant for your amusement?
No. It was funny, but, no one was trying to hurt anybody.
Yeah, they said all they need is at Kaylon.
Mm-hmm.
So they got no reason to leave. They got everything there.
Yeah.
But then they leave at the end.
Yes, they do. But we'll get to that.
Yeah. What do you think of the going away party for Isaac?
That was great. Like, holy shit, Gordon can sing.
Yeah. That was very touching.
That was also very unexpected. I didn't know that.
I really enjoyed it. I wish I could play the whole clip for that, but I'm sure I would get copyright screwed.
Yeah.
Why no corner piece?
Yeah, I loved that gag for Bortus.
Yeah.
She's like, seriously?
John pops over. Oh, you should have to kick your. Thank you.
Poor Bortus.
Yeah. No, that's a good exchange between the two of them.
Mm-hmm.
Isaac gives a speech, really short.
You really like me. You really like me.
He drops that little picture that Ty gives him, and you thought that meant something.
I feel like that's intentional. I mean, I think it's pretty clear that Isaac's still on the good guy team here. That's just how we're going to be ending this.
And he's got blue eyes.
Yeah. And I think I think that was bait, because he's been studying humans and human behavior, and the kids specifically. And I think he intentionally left that picture there so he'd go out and discover the secret or whatever.
Yeah, Ty went all Wesley on us, stepping into that garden. It'll be really sad when
the
they kill him.
punishment is death.
Yeah, it'll be really sad now, doubly so.
Mm-hmm.
It's like he's going down the ladder and he's like, oh, he's gonna find a secret underground thing.
Yeah.
Yep, he did.
Yeah, he did. He found it.
He found the oh my god room,
Mm-hmm.
where it's just like, oh my god, mom, you have to see this. Oh my god, like, can we see it?
Yeah.
took a little time.
Why don't you just burn them or something? No, you just stick them in piles.
Yeah. Well, apparently AI think that's efficient.
It must be. Yeah. We weren't using these caves.
I had like 500,000 skulls or something in their remains,
Mm-hmm.
and that was just one little thing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we always get that story of the AIs will wipe out the humans because the humans are illogical.
Yeah.
They're not efficient.
Yeah.
But then they send these researchers out there, these little ambassadors to learn, but I don't know, did they send them anywhere else or just the Union?
Yeah, I don't know where else they were sending people.
Yeah, it should be a Krill one.
Yeah, Krill. Well, that took 5 minutes.
Yeah, we should probably kill these guys.
Not these ones,
Yeah.
no.
So they send these people out there to learn, and then they're like, yeah, no, they're human too. They're humanoid biologicals. We should wipe them all out.
Mm-hmm. That's a little rude.
Yeah.
It's a little rude.
I mean, did Isaac learn all the Earth's defenses?
I don't think Earth's defenses mean much.
No, I have a feeling from the trailer they're going to get there pretty fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll go all Star Trek Discovery and suddenly the Klingon fleet's above Earth.
Mm-hmm.
Something's not right.
What do you mean?
Well, it feels like they're stalling, doesn't it?
Stalling why?
I don't know. But a highly advanced race of AIs that can't make up their minds?
Join or don't join. A simple binary choice.
I really like that Ed and Kelly kind of figured out they're stalling. Peter's just yes or no.
Yeah.
Simple.
I thought that was a little weird. It's there's a lot of things to, crunch numbers on, I guess, but they were just because it's a yes or no answer doesn't mean it's a simple question.
Well, I mean, they should be able to calculate these things really quickly, though.
Yeah, I guess.
Positive and negative.
But, especially because they're machines, you'd expect them to be we will have an answer for you in exactly this long, once we've run all the numbers.
Yeah, I get the whole, oh yeah, biologicals, this and that, not that great, but, they don't, just because you're part of the Union, I mean, you could still have said no. But they've got no reason to go invade Kaylon. There's no reason to have human presence on Kaylon.
Mm-hmm.
So,
well, I think they're thinking ultra long term, right? They're going to need to keep expanding indefinitely. Eventually, they're going to need all the space, right?
That's a long time away. They've got one planet now.
Yeah. But that'd be how a machine thinks.
Yeah.
It's how's this going to end? Okay, we're going to do it that way.
Well, maybe expand first, and when you've got a shit ton of planets, you could probably wipe them out even easier.
Yeah, maybe.
Launch the fleet. What if you launched the galaxy fleet?
Yeah.
You wipe them out a little faster.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody gets taken prisoner because they have machine gun heads.
That was creepy, actually.
Yeah.
It was kind of cool.
A lot of good red shirts died on the Orville.
Yeah, some of these were characters that I think we'd actually seen before, so I'm wondering if they're actually dead.
I'm pretty sure they were background characters. I didn't really recognize many of them.
Okay. Well, they were background characters we've seen before.
Yeah, once or twice. Doesn't matter. They'll kill them all. You could take them out, though. Like, a couple of the Kaylons got taken down.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not bulletproof or not energy weapon proof.
Not super efficient with 4 arms. I'm just saying, like...
Yeah.
Could have had, like, roller skate wheels for their shoes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the super advanced alien robot race just decides to be humanoid.
Yeah.
I guess. Well, that's how they were built.
Yeah, you got to stick with those people that you felt were inferior's design, and then wipe them all out. Yeah, but we'll keep the design.
You'll keep the shape.
Yeah. So yeah, at the end they all head off to Earth to go say hello, I guess.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting this would be a 2-parter. This is our first to be continued, isn't it?
Well, the only thing that I read before I made up my little fan theory was that it was going to be like the next 2 episodes directed by the same guy, and they said it was going to be big. So I kind of figured 2-parter, especially with the way it was ending. I'm like, they don't have enough time to wrap this up.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was getting that close when I was watching it. I was like, oh no.
Overall thoughts of this one?
Overall thoughts? Yeah, still pretty good. You know, I think in some ways the Orville is getting a bit formulaic, maybe. Like, they've gotten away from doing as many jokes and they're trying to do more serious sci-fi. And it's good and I like it, but it's I don't want to say generic
stuff you've seen before.
Yeah, I have seen this before. You know, when they were more comedy, it felt fresher because I haven't really seen something like that before outside of Galaxy Quest.
Yeah.
But like this episode was less jokes. There wasn't that much on the jokes, and like it's still good. I really like the characters in this, and they're still writing the characters really well. But maybe just the stories and the plots are, you know, they're all right.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think the first season was a little more Galaxy Quest, a little more run and gun. Where this one is definitely formulaic and is following a lot of the patterns I've seen in Star Trek. I mean, how many times have we said that in this season compared to last season?
Yeah.
I think I've noticed it a lot more this season. And then, like, when I'm thinking, like, oh, what are these robots going to do? Well, they're not going to assimilate because that would be a direct copy, but they will exterminate.
Yeah, they'll do something.
By now, you must surely realize that Kaylon never intended to join your union.
But yeah, I think outside of like the first episode we watched this season, like that was fantastic. And that felt like it was doing its own thing. It was very Orville. They were doing whatever. And I guess maybe the episode on Celea with the 2 Star Trek doctors also felt like it was doing its own thing. But some of the stuff this season, this one included, is I've been thinking to myself, I kind of know where this was going. I kind of seen this.
Well, I mean, we got to only be a few more episodes away from Frakes and Marina Sirtis.
That's exciting. Yeah, I keep forgetting that's coming up.
Yeah, so that should be a bit fresh. I find Frege episodes always are the best. You know, he knows what he's doing.
He knows what he's doing. Yeah.
Yeah. Overall, like I enjoyed the episode, but yeah, you're right. Formulaic for sure. Like when it's something I can predict just by guessing, like, oh, this is what's gonna happen because this is what they've been setting up. I don't know. We'll see. I really wanted somebody to die. Like, I don't want Claire to die.
Yeah.
I like the actress. I love that we got somebody from Star Trek that I know that's on this. But like, I kind of want something big like that to happen, where it's just like, this can happen, guys.
Yeah, like let's not feel as safe as we've been feeling.
Yeah, I mean, maybe they'd be afraid they're copying Tasha. But
yeah.
I don't know. I don't need somebody to die all the time, like be Game of Thrones in space, but just people love to throw that around.
Yeah.
But people can die on shows. I mean, even if they had in this episode or this season just had Nurse Park consistently there, not just from that episode from last season.
Yeah.
And you killed him. I know nobody else would be, but I would be upset.
Nurse Park is a cool guy.
Yeah, he is.
Does cool things.
I mean, he had to be in charge of stuff when like Claire went down and went insane, which I missed that too. That was really awesome.
Yeah, she did well with that.
Yeah, go back and watch season 1.
I cry.
I feel like I know these are different shows, but they compete with each other so directly, and I feel like Discovery is really right now sort of on the up, and I think Orville right now is sort of, I don't know if it's on the down, but it's sort of middled out.
Yeah.
Sort of meandering.
Yeah, I mean, both shows could go up, both shows can go down, but yeah, right now I'm finding I'm getting probably better stories right now in Disco.
Yeah. And there was a time earlier when we were just completely on the opposite train for that.
No, I mean, we started out going, this is another season of Discovery. You can course correct, and obviously the Orville has an opportunity still to do that.
Oh yeah, it's still great. I'm still enjoying it. I'm still,
that's the thing. This is why I thought there'd be something big, because they have been building their characters a lot. We've got so many character episodes. We're getting attached to the characters.
Where's the budget going?
Yeah, they are spending a lot of money on these episodes. But it's those shots of the ship.
Yeah.
I mean, even the character episodes, I'm just like, that's not an angle we've seen Orville from. Oh, there's another one. Like, they're just doing strange flybys just for the hell of it.
Yeah, just for funsies. But yeah, like this, I don't want to sound like we're coming down on the show or anything.
No.
Like, if I didn't have to do this show, I'd still be watching the Orville every week because I'm enjoying it. But
You're contractually obligated to do this.
Yeah, I'm contractually obligated. Yeah, it's it's just what it is right now. It's all right, and I know it can be better, and it probably will be. But that's sort of my thoughts.
No, Seth is a bit of a creative genius, so I'm expecting more fun from this, and I'm waiting to hear about season 3. They better not screw us, because I don't want the show to end.
No, definitely not.
Fox, watching you. As always, thanks for watching.
There's nothing left to say.